after its own image. Between 1945 and 1989, Soviet brutality was unleashed on the inhabitants of Bessarabia in all imaginable forms. Deportations to camps and prisons, population transfers, Stalinist education, other systematic violations of fundamental human rights and freedom. The extensive process of Sovietization meant the creation of the new Soviet man, by forgetting one's origins and erasing the memory of past. Romania was the main enemy used in the Sovietization process of Bessarabia. The phrase Romanian fascists was present in every reference to the area west of the Prut River. Among the first victims of Sovietization were the public monuments that expressed the wills and feelings of the Bessarabian population, representing the adherence of most Bessarabian Romanians to their identity as citizens of the Kingdom of Greater Romania. Statues and symbols of personalities of the Romanian history and culture were demolished, destroyed and replaced with statues and symbols of the Soviet occupier. The Soviet monuments expressed strength and aggression to the highest degree, as were some monuments represented by tanks and guns pointing west towards Romania. However, as of 1991, when the Soviet Union, a true evil empire, as the American President Ronald Reagan called it, collapsed, the Republic of Moldova becoming independent. Since then, Bessarabians are searching for their origins and are trying to return to the forms of identity of their parents and grandparents. One of the steps taken in this respect is the removal of Soviet monuments and the relocation of monuments from the times when Bessarabia was part of Romania. An exhibition of 28 restored Romanian monuments of Romanian sovereigns, heroes, soldiers and clerics, but also of contemporary cultural personalities such as the singers Doina and Ion Aldea Teodorovici was inaugurated in Bucharest. The exhibition was also attended by Iuliana Gorea Costin, the ambassador of the Republic of Moldova in Bucharest. On the left of the Prut River, the war between light and dark is quite intense, and a permanent battle is actually underway for the affirmation of our identity. It is a battle for history, for the Romanian language and literature. The square of the Great National Assembly has been occupied even for months on end. Being at the crossroads of civilizations, we, those within the same nation, need to know each other better. And at the same time, we must join our efforts to survive in this space as wise people. That was the ambassador of the Republic of Moldova in Bucharest. Ever since 1991, civic organizations from the Republic of Moldova have undertaken actions to replace the original Romanian monuments and monuments to tell the public about the atrocities committed during the Soviet barbarism. For example, a monument relocated and consecrated in 2016, a copy of the one from the interwar period, is the monument of the three martyrs in the capital Chișinău. It is dedicated to fighters for national identity, such as the priest and writer Alexei Mateevich, the lawyer, journalist and singer Simeon Murafa, and the topographic engineer Andrei Hodorogea. The three died in the terrible year 1917, Mateevich, 29 years old, killed by typhus, and friends Mustafa, 30, and Hodorogea, 39, killed by a gang of Bolshevik criminals. After the war, the Bessarabian politician Pantelimon Halipa established a committee to erect monuments to all Unionist fighters, the three being among them. In 1923, the monument erected in memory of Mateevich, Murafa, and Hodorogea was inaugurated at the initiative of the Tombs of Fallen Heroes Society, attended also by the French General Henri Besplot. The 3-meter-high monument was crowned with the coat of arms of Romania, between an oak and a laurel branch made of bronze. The monument was 4.35 meters long and 1.92 meters wide at the base. On the eve of the annexation of Bessarabia in June 1940, the Romanian army detached the bas-reliefs with the faces of Alexei Mateevich and Simon Murafa and sent them to Bucharest. In 1962, the rest of the monument and the bell tower in front of the Nativity Cathedral, where it was located, were blown up by the Soviet army. And that has been History Show. Let's